For someone around this time, you are about to reboot. You are about to recharge. You are about to regain. Thank you, Spirit. You are about to regain, okay? Now, this feels like there could be something about knowledge or some sort of, maybe you're learning something, you're gaining some sort of wisdom, or you are rebooting, you are recharging, you are still going, right? Despite everything. Thank you, Spirit. Despite everything, you are still going. You are about to reboot, okay? It says reboot is to restart, to revive, or to bring back. You are about to be brought back. Now, this could be that you start to have a lot of energy. You're being brought back to life. There's something about you that's being awoken, or you are awaking something within. You are reviving. You are coming back to life around this time. You are about to reboot. You are about to restart, right? So it says the Urban Dictionary version of reboot is to take a power nap. So maybe you got recharged, you took a nap, you got some rest, right? It says to drink a caffeinated beverage. So maybe you drink coffee, or you might have had something that gives you energy, right? An energy drink. It says engage in sexual intercourse, a way of recharging one's energy. So we're adults. This is Therapy with Miss T. We keep it real, raw, and uncut. Some people recharge through sex, right? So around this time, just know that you are about to reboot. And however you are going to reboot, you are about to have a burst of energy. So whether this is you are getting close to your other half, right? Your counterpart, or you are getting into some sort of, you have a lot of energy because you're drinking a beverage, a caffeinated beverage, right? Or you are getting a lot of rest, or the much needed rest that you need around this time, so that you can reboot, so that you can recharge, so that you can revive, so that you can restart, right? I'm hearing a break. Thank you, Spirit. You are about to be given a break, all right? And maybe there's a break or a trip or a vacation or something that's been necessary for you around this time. Maybe this is something that you've needed to reboot. Maybe this is something that you needed to know how to get yourself back alive, how to get yourself back on your path, right? On your target. Thank you, Spirit, to know your target. So there's something around this time where the Most High said, get ready, because you are about to reboot. You are about to revive. You are about to restart. And you may start to get a lot of energy or strength around this time, or you are going to be surprised at how, I'm also hearing, thank you, Spirit, how much this is needed. So there's something around this time where it's really, really needed that you recharge. It's really, really needed that you reboot. It's really, really needed that you restart or you revive, right? I'm also hearing depleted. So maybe you felt like your energy was depleted, or you've been lacking a lot of energy, or there's something where you've been feeling tired. Tampering. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. For someone has been tampering with your energy. Someone has been trying to make you tired. Someone has been trying to drain you, in a sense, energetically, right? And I know, guys, you don't want to think that there's someone that would try to do that, or would try to do black magic, or wish certain things on you and do certain things. But there are some people that will do these certain things and wish these certain things. And for someone tried to tamper with your energy or drain you so that you couldn't keep that energy going, so that you couldn't keep going, right? They wanted you to give up. Thank you, Spirit. They wanted you to give up, so someone tried to tamper with your energy to make you tired so that you would give up. But there's something around this time where the Most High said you are about to reboot. So despite what anyone has tried to do, despite what anyone is trying to do, if they are trying to do spell work or something towards you, whatever this is, just know that the Most High said you are about to restart. You are about to revive. You are about to be brought back to life, right? You're about to feel like you again, right? So there's something around this time that despite whatever the tactics of the enemy, you are about to feel like you again. The Most High got your front, your back, and your sides, and you are about to be rebooted, because there's something where maybe this is a much needed break, a much needed recharge, a must. Okay, maybe it's like you must. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe there's something that's like really, really needed for you to recharge, or to regain your strength, or to, in a sense, revive, to come back to life, to reboot, right? To restart. So there's something around this time, guys, where the Most High is saying that you are about to have that energy again, but it may come at you having to take a nap. It may come at you having to rest your body. It may come at you having to relieve your body of some sort of stress or something that you've been going through, right? But nonetheless, the Most High said, get ready because you are about to reboot. So when you think of a computer in a sense, thank you, Spirit, and you're turning the computer off, or you're not turning it completely off, because sometimes it'll say, do you want to reboot? Do you want to start it up, right? In a sense. So you're not really turning it all the way off, but you're giving it a second or a chance to restart, in a sense, to breathe, to catch its breath, so that when it comes back on, it can do what it's required to do, right? You would think that the computer would start up so that it can do what a computer does, right? The memory. So there's something around this time where you are rebooting, and you're only going to have to rest but for a second, or you may only have like a moment to rest, and then you have to start back up. So there's something around this time, guys, where get ready because you are about to start back up. You are about to be revived. You are about to be brought back to life. You are about to feel like you are living again, and you're also going to be busy, right? Because there's something where you get a break, if only for a second, when you reboot a computer, and then you come right back on. So you are going to come right back into what it is that you're doing, what you've been doing, what it is that you love. But there's something about needing a second, needing a break, needing to recharge, needing to reboot. You are about to have that much needed time to reboot. Okay, that is the message. That's how the Most High was placing it on me. All right, so for someone, get ready because there's something coming back around, and you are now going to have the much needed energy to go into the situation because you are about to become very busy. And the Most High says that you're going to get a quick break, and it's a must, right? Maybe this is a mini vacay. Maybe this is a weekend getaway. Maybe this is a going out energy. Maybe this is a relaxation. Maybe this is you enjoying yourself. Maybe you are going out. Maybe you're catching up. However you're going about it, you're about to be given a break, right? But for a moment. And then you're going right into it, right? So you are rebooting around this time. You are about to go into a situation, but you need, and it's a must, that you take a quick break, that you heal so that you can get ready for the outpour. Thank you, Spirit. So that you can get ready for the outpour, okay? You're going to be busy, guys. You're going to have a lot going on. There's going to be a lot of change. Whatever this is, you have to get ready now for what is to come. And the Most High is saying that you are going to reboot. So don't be surprised if you feel like you're winding down, just so that you can get going right back up again, okay? Don't be surprised if you feel like you're slowing down, because yes, someone may have tried to tamper with your energy. Someone may have tried to drain you. So yes, there is something where the Most High is saying you're going to recharge, if even for a moment, and then you're going to go right back into what it is that you were doing. I'm hearing headstrong. Thank you, Spirit. Someone is headstrong. Okay? Someone could be giving in to something, or giving up to something, or giving in to the idea of something. Acceptance. Thank you, Spirit. Acceptance. I don't know if there was like a push and pull energy here about power, or someone's power or authority, right? Maybe there was someone that didn't want to look up to you, right? There was someone that didn't want to, wow. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing fall into place, right? So there's something about the authority roles, or who's in charge kind of energy, right? Someone didn't want to look up to you. Someone didn't want you to be in charge. Someone didn't want to accept that you were this person of authority, that you had some sort of authority or some sort of power. Thank you, Spirit. You have some sort of power. And someone didn't want to accept that you have this power, right? But you do. So there's something around this time, guys, where you are about to be brought back to life. And there's someone that doesn't like that you have the power that you have, or the authority that you have. But it's yours. I'm hearing that respect is earned, it's not given. You had to earn your respect, or they have to earn your respect now. And there's someone that may not like that they actually have to look up to you because you've gained a sense of authority. You are in a leadership role. You are in a leadership position. You are leading, right? You are in the front. You are the boss. You are the head honcho. You are running this thing. And someone doesn't like that. So they may have actually tried to tamper with your energy so that you could be drained, so that you couldn't continue to be that which you are. But the Most High said you are about to reboot. And you are going to, even if it's for a second, have a moment, you're going to be able to go right back in with your head on. Head strong, right? You're going to have your head on right. And I'm being drawn to, it's so crazy because I just started finally. Took me forever. I was like the #1 Power fan, and then I had fell off, and I had never finished the second season, and I finally got into the second season of Power, the book 2, right, with Tariq and them, right? And let me tell you something, I love me some Power, okay? I can't even lie. But for some reason, it's kind of like, in a sense, Tariq, right? He had to realize who he was becoming. And I was picking up on that watching the show yesterday. It was so crazy. But I was picking up on him, in a sense, turning into the one person he didn't like, his father, right? It was the one person he felt like maybe he didn't really have that, bond or connection. And that's who he indirectly was growing up to be. Just like his father, a problem solver, ahead of every, I don't know why I was about to say the money man, ahead of my time, like the Jetsons. I was about to say money man. He said that in a song. He said, I'm ahead of my time, like the Jetsons. So you are ahead of your time, or there's something you're doing that it's like you're always ahead, right? You're always ahead of something, or you're always ahead of this thing. And in a sense, like in Power, right? I was watching it, and Tariq was like little ghost. He grew up to be like his daddy. He was like a little mini ghost. He was ahead of every little thing, and he was planning, and he was, he was playing it cool, and he was getting by, and he was turning in to the one person that he's indirectly may not have even really liked, right? He loved his dad, but they had their issues, and he ended up killing his own father. So come on, right? So it's crazy. But anyways, I don't know why, but I'm being drawn to Power, right? You are becoming someone that has power. Tariq was becoming someone that was gaining power, and he had to do some things to turn into the person that he was becoming. And maybe that wasn't the right things that he was doing. I'm not saying that you got to go do some stuff like that, but what I'm saying is that you have gone through some things that have turned you in to this leader, into this authority role, into this sense of power, right? You have a sense of power now, and someone doesn't like that you are being rebooted. Someone doesn't like that you are being revived, and someone doesn't like that you are coming back to life. They don't want to see you lead, but you are the leader now. You're the leader. And for someone, you are about to revive, recharge, and reboot, so that you can go right back into what it is that you're doing and be headstrong, but have your head on right, okay? You're going to have your head on right, and you're going to be able to move and see things clearer and live better, right? Because you'll be more happier. You're going to be more happier around this time. Thank you, Spirit. You're going to be more happier around this time, right? So for someone, get ready, because you're going to have a moment, if for a second, to catch your breath, right? This might be a weekend getaway. This might be going shopping. This might, however you relax. This might be having drinks with your girls or your bros, or however, maybe you're just going out for the weekend. I don't know. But however this is happening for you, even if it's just for a moment, you're going to be able to recharge and then start back up, okay? You are about to start back up, and for someone, you are stepping into a role of power. And I was being drawn to that because when I was watching it, I was noticing how he was going and turning into his father. And he had to look at himself and become that man that he didn't want to be, that he actually became. And his mother had to accept that was who he was becoming, right? That was his life. That was the environment that he was around. So there's something around this time where you are becoming something. And whatever you are becoming, you are the boss at what you are doing. You are in charge at what you are doing. You are leading the way. And there's someone that doesn't like that you might actually be 10 steps ahead, or you might always be ahead in a sense, because Ghost was that man. Ghost was always ahead. He was ahead of his time, like the Jetsons. He was able to get his little stuff out of a situation like it was nothing, like he was a ghost, like you didn't even know he was there. So there's something around this time, guys, where the Most High is saying get ready, because you are about to be able to revive and get out of this situation, and they didn't even know you was there, right? They didn't even see you coming. Thank you, Spirit. They didn't even see you coming. You are about to reboot, revive, and come on out with your head on straight, and they didn't even see it was you. Okay, that is the message. That is what I got for you guys. All right, so as always, right, I appreciate each and every one of you for rocking and rolling with me, Miss T, on another episode of Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. But as always, I am not a therapist. I'm intuitive. I pick up on energy and messages from the Most High. If you've helped one, you've helped some, so I hope that my message helps someone. But yeah, guys, if you would like to purchase spiritual products, all things spiritual, 444.com. Sage, candles, negative energy be gone spray. You know my sprays. I'm always talking about those sprays. Yeah. Go to all things spiritual, 444.com. And yeah, guys, until next time, and as always, I just appreciate you guys and I thank you guys. And yeah, just get ready, because you are about to reboot. Despite whatever it is that they've been trying to do, you are going to have the energy and the energy that is needed for you to get your head on straight, to get back in the game. And even if you just get a second, like a quick breather, you about to be okay. Okay, the Most High got you. So get ready, guys. Yeah, and until next time, as always, what we tell them, guys, we tell them namaste.